Welcome into the recap of the White Sox 6-2 victory over the very, very formidable Philadelphia Phillies on Monday evening at Rate Field in Chicago. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust. They are the exclusive home of White Sox checking. You can get your very own White Sox checking account at wintrust.com/White Sox or click the QR code on your screen. We'll get to the ballgame in a moment. If you did not hear the news, Cubs Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg passed away tonight at the age of 65. He was a Hall of Fame baseball player. We all know that. He was 10 times that as a man. He was as Hall of Fame a person as you would ever want to deal with. And I just wanted to make sure that we paid our tribute to Ryan Sandberg, who was just a quality human, battled cancer with just such dignity and determination. Ryan Sandberg died tonight at the age of 65. Let's get into tonight's ball game. White Sox played really, really good baseball. They got home runs from Luis Robert Jr. and Colson Montgomery. So let's take you through the scoring. It's also brought to you by our great partners at Tasty Trade. Stocks, options, crypto, whatever you'd like to trade, Tasty Trade is the platform for you. Sign up at tastytrade.com/offer for all the details. Luis Robert Jr. is going to be traded by Thursday. I'll be stunned if he's still on this roster. Colson Montgomery is in the infancy of his career. He homered for the fourth time in 6 games. Here's how this one went down. Bryce Harper in the third with a double. That scores 2. It's 2-0 Phillies. But in the bottom of the third, Colson Montgomery, a 2-run home run to right. It's 2-2. Fourth, Luis Robert Jr., a 2-run home run. It's 4-2. And then in the 8th, Sox tack on insurance runs. Ryan Sosa singles. That brings home Miguel Vargas. And then Colson Montgomery, an infield hit. That brings in a run on a throwing error. And the White Sox add on and win it 6-2. Quality victory. You realize that the Chicago White Sox, check this out. The Chicago White Sox last year went 41-121. That is the all-time mark for losses in a season. And it's going to be eclipsed, fortunately for the White Sox and their fan base, by the Colorado Rockies this year. But the White Sox, with this win, they need 2 more wins to match their total of all of last season. That is just unbelievable how much they have improved, and you see building block type players there. Davis Martin pitched 6-hit ball into the 6th inning. He was very, very good. They're 7-3 since the All-Star break, and Ryan Sosa had a 3-hit night. Christopher Sanchez did not pitch well. He's 9-3 for the Phillies. He was not good tonight. He was certainly someone you thought would be able to handle the White Sox because he's a stud. Let's go through the Hooters winging it. Starting pitching matchup, Sanchez went 6 2/3, 7 hits, 4 runs. They're earned, 5 Ks, 1 walk. He allowed 2 home runs, and they used a couple of relievers to finish it off for the White Sox. Davis Martin, 5 2/3 of 6 hit, 2 run. They're earned, 7 K, 3 walk baseball. Leisure Wilson and Grant Taylor finished it off. Taylor 1 inning with 2 strikeouts. This dude's going to be a really, really good pitcher when he gets some seasoning. And the White Sox win the ball game by a final of 6-2. Who am I going to give the Hooters winging it starting pitch, or excuse me, the apt player of the game? Sorry, folks, my head is all over the place with everything going on tonight. I'm going to give it to, let's call it Colson Montgomery, with a home run and another RBI, drove in 3. So Colson Montgomery, you are the apt player of the game. There's your promo code right there. REKAP 25. Save $25 in a purchase of $150 or more. Again, White Sox win it 6-2. Back at it again tomorrow night. Take that.